Fuck, I thought of one and then I forgot one. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. How many real friends do you have? And this chat, if you're watching after the fact, I set up everyone with the poll. Every live stream I do on my phone, that's why like the beginning, I have to do it. I don't know how to do a poll before or during. Like it's right in the nutsack. It's right in the start. 1 to 5, 6 to 10, 11 through 20. I'm a king more than 20. Okay, yes. I'm a king more than 20. That's the poll. If you're watching later after the fact, the poll is how many real friends do you have? Like honest friends, not just like Facebook friends or bullshit, like people that are like don't really want you to succeed in life, like real people that you call at 3 a.m. 1 to 5, 6 to 10, 11 through 20, or I'm a king, I have more than 20. That would be considerably rare for a person like me. But yeah, we're going to play that game. That is today's poll because I had something in mind and then, just like everything else, sometimes you forget things and then I stand. It is Saturday, but every day this week feels like Monday. I don't know what it is. There's something in the air. I know yesterday was Freaky Friday the 13th, but there's something, boy, oh boy. And I slept negative hours last night. Like it just was not a good time. But I'm here, as promised, as advertised, to keep my 40 to 60 at best impressions on YouTube live stream connected. I want a connection with you. Hopefully we can have a small but mighty, fuck it. Let's dream big. Let's dream big, folks. Let's shoot for the moon. Let's shoot for 10 plus thumbs up. That's been our goal until we achieve it. Let's get 120 impressions. How rad would it be if YouTube's like, hey, you know what? This guy's got 124 days in a row where he hasn't missed a single fucking day and he's created one original sketch comedy sketch and he's posted it on our channel every fucking day for 124 solid days. You know what? Let's give him some oofta. Let's give him some savage. Let's do that. XXO, what's going on? I know it's XOXO. Jinx, hello. Hi, how are you? Francisco, Pi Coca, what's your favorite dessert? Pi Cocopa. Piper Camp, can you say hi to me? Yeah, of course I can. Piper Camp, how's it going? What's your favorite thing, object, or food to bring on a camping excursion? Mine would be fire fluid, like lighter fluid. Let's start practical and then go into like lubrication for other activities. The Run, how's it going? If you had to pick a favorite color and flavor of Gushers, what would it be? Mine would be green or red. Wood. Yeah, wood would be very practical, but hopefully you're at a camping zone that might organically have some. I don't know how that works. I'm not really a camper. I wouldn't be a happy camper. I would just be like an old curmudgeon-y camper. Last time I went camping, somebody I live by this code, NFO, no fucking onions. I hate onions, called the devil's vegetable. Somebody thought it'd be fun to play a joke on me and put onions in my cheeseburger, and I had been drinking. This was like 20 years ago. I'm 42. And I didn't know it, and it just was a reaction, and I barfed all over the tent. They had to throw out the tent, and I went home, and next day I had to buy them a new tent, even though it was a shitty gag. I didn't like it. Literally gag. Get it? Ha 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 ha. Piper Red. Red's a solid gold color. I don't know if there's any flavors of red that I dislike. In anything. If we talk about licorice, Skittles, anything. I think red is the go-to, even with fruit. I mean, cherries, apples, red peppers. Come on. Blue's good. Blue's, I think, is raspberry. Blue can be blueberry rarely, and blue can be raspberry. Very unique. My day, C+ at best. It's been, how about your day? That's more important. My day's filled with, my lady's leaving in a couple hours to go to Utah, of all places, for 6 days. And it's been hectic, so I needed her help filming today's sketch, which I will get done editing after this live stream. So it's been a shit show, to say the least. I slept maybe 2 hours last night, but I'm here. And I even decorated behind me, so it's not so fucking boring. Yeah, my craft skills are not great. That says NuttyButter111. And these are some of my favorite things behind me. And no, that's not huge piles of cow shit. Those are no-bake cookies. Have you ever had no-bake cookies? I think they're wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. One of my favorite desserts. Oh, we have 2 thumbs up. We get cowbells. For who the cowbell tolls, that's 2. Every thumbs up gets a cowbell, guaranteed. Perhaps a dance by yours truly. The goal of every live stream is to get 10 thumbs up. I think the most we've ever received is 8. So I'm a dreamer. I'm an optimist. Even when I'm not optimistically inclined, I am still a dreamer, and I hope for the best. You know what I mean? It's not easy, but I'm here. I'm here. Good. I like it. XOXO drink. Chinks. What's on my mind? Probably a cool, refreshing drink, an adult beverage of sorts. Tomorrow is Father's Day. Are we looking forward to Father's Day? I think I lost my crowd. But if we're looking forward to Father's Day, let me know in the chat. We can talk about fathers. I can give you some fatherly advice. A father of a 14-year-old daughter. So yeah, so that drink thing really is a real thing in my life. But yes, if you have any, if you need any fatherly advice, I am your go-to guy. No bullshit, real as it gets. We've got some games. I have more games upstairs. That's the flip around when I'm sucking balls here. Ugh, damn it. Yeah, I've got more games that came in the mail. And by mail, I mean Amazon delivery individual came yesterday. But I've been in such a hurry with filming today's sketch and helping my lady pack for Utah that I did not bring them down. Horse on me. I wanted to go live as close to 3 p.m. as possible because that was what I said. And I'm a man of my word. I am consistently inconsistent, so I was 3 minutes late. Yesterday, I think I was 10 minutes early. It doesn't matter. Does it really matter? It doesn't matter. I got a would you rather. I think there's nobody in the chat, which is kind of the story of my life, but let's do it. Would you rather have one of your eyes be vertical, so up and down, or have your nose be horizontal? I think horizontal is this way. So one of your eyes is up and down, which isn't that how your eye is? No? And your nose is horizontal. That's a weird fucking question. I don't know. Probably the eye could be more coverable, like cover-upperable. Cover-upperable. I like that. Look at me go. Look at me go. Look at me go. Look at me go. I got it. Yeah. Cover-upperable. So I would choose my eye to be vertical rather than my nose horizontal. You can't really wear a nose patch, but you could wear an eye patch or just have sunglasses on all the time, like you were Corey Hart. Alexa, play I Wear My Sunglasses at Night by Corey Hart. I think it's Corey Hart. My soulmate friend. Oh my golly. Alaska girl, how have you been? It has been several, what was that called? Solstice. It's been several solstices, has it not? Yes. I'm still weird. I'm still nutty. I still have little to no popularity. So not a lot has changed for me. How about with you? How is you? Oh, that's how I say. I write how's you. But same thing. We're fucking, I love it. I missed you. We are cut from the same cloth. I'm thinking what you're saying before I read what you say. How does that work? Favorite condiment, go. Sweet relish. Yeah, that's probably not yours. What is your favorite condiment? To put, let's say, on a meat product. Favorite condiment for a meat product. If it's a steak for me, I like Heinz 57. It's kind of like a sweet, zingy ketchup for me. I like that a lot. If we're talking about a hot dog, it is sweet relish. It can't be. Did you know they made non-sweet relish? What kind of hooligan would have done that? Like, it's got to be sweet relish. Otherwise, I am out like sauerkraut. I do like sauerkraut. I am German. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is not part of the show. This happens many times. A shift here. Unbelievable. I am not technologically savvy, as you can probably tell. Watch me cook. What's happening? Can I help you with Streamlabs? If I knew anything about fucking software and YouTube, I'd be happy to help. But as you know, I know not a fucking thing. No, this is the extent. See, I've tried so many different softwares. My next victim is going to be OBS, and I don't have high hopes. But yeah, this is the best. This is me giving up, is organizing the black bed sheet I've hung next to the jail corner over there. Dylan, what's happening? Did you call my Alexa? That's crazy. I might have. Did Corey Hart play on your Alexa? Because if it did, thank you for the hearts. If you haven't, please like, subscribe. Both of those things are free. Both things do warrant at least a cowbell, if not a dance. I am not above bribery. I will happily do my part to do it. I'm barbecuing right now. Oh my God, yes, I love it. See, and I just asked you about your condiment. So Alaska girl, what are you barbecuing? Tell me it's elk. I really want it to be elk. Let it be elk. And then if so, what's your favorite condiment to put on whatever you're barbecuing? Is it barbecue sauce? Barbecue sauce. I like the hickory brown sugar barbecue sauce personally. That would be moose ribs. Oh my God, I've never even had moose ribs. Now I'm turned on. I got a little bit of a chubby down there just with the fantasy of what that could be. Oh, I bet it would just fall off my boner. What kind of song is happening in Alexa? It's an 80s tune, Dylan. It's 80s. It is Corey Hart. I wear my sunglasses at night. Through all my rhetoric and gibberish, I mentioned wearing sunglasses if you happen to have a horizontal eye, or whatever dipshit would you rather question that I read was. Yeah, some of these are just not good. I get that. I'm wholeheartedly on board with that. I'm a realist. I understand. Also an optimist. I like ists. That's a thing for me. I like ists. Yeah. Moose ribs. God damn. What do you put on moose ribs? Do you even need anything? Do you need a binder for moose ribs? Do you need an agent like a mustard? Or does it just... It must be super lean. It must be tasty as fuck. I would love some moose ribs. Oh, that would be good. I'm salivating. All I've eaten today... What about you, chat? What have you eaten today? Or what are you preparing for this evening? All I've eaten today are 2 That's It bars. They are supposed to be compounded with fruit. I don't know if they are, but I feel reasonably okay doing it. I ate like a piece of shit yesterday because I had a bottle and a half of wine and I had to do a bunch of errands. And I ate one of my least favorite sandwich shops in the world is called Cousin Subs. Has anybody ever had a Cousin Sub? I hate it. It is something I just hate with a passion. Twice a year I try it, thinking maybe this time I'll get lucky and it'll be good, or like I'll hit the right thing to order, and it was trash. I should have just thrown it in the trash. There was nothing else really open and around me. I had a Philly cheesesteak with deep fried cheese curds. Cheese curds didn't have any cheese in them, and the cheesesteak I think just made it difficult for me to breathe. It wasn't fun. Okay, I've got this. If anybody wants to play. I think we've only got... Oh, we have a third like. Thank you so much for the like. Third like. Can I get more cowbell? Yes, you can. It's right here. It's right here in my little paws. Well, beside my paw. We'll try this. This is going to be an animal. You get 10 guesses max. We have 3 categories for guesses. That would be clues, buzzwords, and facts. It's bomb. I bet it's bomb. Oh, my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm salivating. Brown sugar. Yeah, see, you got the sweet heat. I love that. I love it. My whole life, my purpose in life is to try to find a balance between salty and sweet things. And you just went fire and sweet and that balance. And man, oh man, golly, I've got an image of you in my head and I appreciate it. All right, this animal, this first clue, salty sugar is my jam. I like it too. Clue, I have a very long tongue that I use to catch insects with. I have a very long tongue that I use to catch insects with. That is your first clue. What am I doing? Adele. Yeah, that is the question. What am I doing? It is Father's Day. That would be a very fatherly question my dad would ask me. And I'd say, Dad, I just kind of fell between the cracks of life, and this is just kind of what I'm doing. I basically allocate 40 to 80 hours of my week producing, writing, filming original content, and then going live for really reasons unknown. I don't get paid for it. Most of my comments are negative and questionable, but yet I still do it. I'm on day 124 in a row. So basically, I'm just unhinged, weird, and a little creepy. That's basically... Oh no, a retracted message. Now I'll never know what it was. It was probably, what's your email? I want to donate $20,000 to you. And I just will never know because the message is retracted. I hate that. That onions and heights. Just one of those things, because I'll just never know what was said. I'd rather it be something offensive or like lame than not know. I don't like the unknown, but I love conspiracy theories. It's like my phone holder knows when I'm going off on a tangent and losing people. It's like it knows. So we're down to one person, so whoever that one person is, thanks for sticking around and putting up with my horse shit. I have a very long tongue that I use to catch insects. That is clue 1. Your fact is going to be, it is four-legged. And now we have none. So talk for my own appeasement. Maybe somebody rewatches this later and be like, oh my God, my life's not so bad. Look at this guy. He's really talking to nobody, like literally talking to nobody into a microphone, which is completely unnecessary. And who has an Oasis computer printout behind them? Some guy, some weird guy with a headband. Are those headphones even working? No, they're not. It's a prop. And that's just how my life is and how it goes. Your buzzword is long tail. So in review, we're guessing the animal in 10 clues or less. The buzzword is long tail. The fact is 4 legs. So this animal has 4 legs, a long tail, and it has a very long tongue that it uses to catch insects. Tiger Bro, what's happening? Man, I appreciate that. That's a killer video you made. I'm grateful for that. That was a lot of fun. That was probably the highlight of my day. Not even joking. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Tiger Bro. It means a lot. I will give a hint that nobody will get. We won't even count it as one toward one of the 10. It is a beginning lyric to a Culture Club song. You come and you go. That's how it is. That's how life is. I think the Alaska chick would know. I think she would know based off of the Culture Club reference, but she might not. Cowbell. 4th like. I love it. We're almost halfway there. We're almost to a full fist. How exciting is that? Tiger Bro, I know. I said hi back. Hi, buddy. How are we feeling? How we doing, pal? I like it. I'm going to try a couple more clues here. See that edit? Yeah. I mean, I loved it. Yeah, I commented, I liked, I hearted it. I internally saved it into my membership blanket in my dome here. Really enjoyed that. We're going to go clues here. I'll give you another clue. I have a very long tongue that I use to catch insects. That's clue 1. I am usually green in color. That's 2. I change colors to camouflage with my surroundings. Those are 3 dynamite clues. We've got to have some guess out there. I have a very long tongue that I use to catch insects. I am usually green in color. I can change colors to camouflage with my surroundings. What am I? What am I? What animal am I? I guess we'll never know, will we? I can read all the buzzwords too. Reptile, long tail, scales. Facts, lives in the forest, desert. Carnivore, 4-legged, cannot be domesticated. There is so many lack of domestications here on this game. I do enjoy this game. It's kind of fun. I don't know what that... It is something green. Yeah, Tiger Bro. But I need a word. You can misspell it. I'm not one that spells correctly either. Like, I won't hold offense to that. But I need... Because I can't... It's on my phone. So you could be right. You might be wrong. It is not a lizard. I think it's of the lizard community, though. Not 100% on that. I feel pretty good about that. In the meantime, let's check the poll results. Wow, 50% of you, 55 votes have more than 20 realistic friends. Wow. I consider an actual friend personally somebody that I could call at 3 a.m. and they wouldn't hang up on me. They'd probably pick up the phone. So less than a fist for me, personally. But half of you say over 20. 1 to 5 is 40%. That feels pretty accurate. 6 to 10, 10%. Wow, nobody 11 to 20. Very interesting stuff. I like it. You don't know. Okay, I'll read it one more time, and then if you give up, that's fine. No problem. There's no penalty. I'm not going to put you in jail in the corner over there. This buzzwords: reptile, long tail, scales. Clues: I have a very long tongue that I use to catch insects. I am usually green in color. I can change colors to camouflage with my surroundings. Your fun facts are forest desert, that's where they live. They're a carnivore, 4-legged, and cannot be domesticated. I'll give you till 20 minutes into the live, which is roughly 45 seconds. Any big weekend plans there, Tiger Bro? Anything you're seeing, like a movie, a show, a concert? Are you going to France? Are you going to Dubai? Anything exciting? Anything at all? Or just kicking it? Kicking it is always the best plan for me. If I could do anything in the entire world, it would be to try to relax and just film sketches. This is secondary when it works, but it hasn't been working a lot lately for me. And this is the first time all week that I said, fuck it, and I didn't try software, and I just went right for the throat. And I'm just like, I'm just going to go live on my phone. No scheduling needed. No embellishments, no computer work, just me and a cellular phone and some sketchy humor. I think we give up here, and it's a chameleon. It is the lizard family. It sure is, buddy. It's of that ilk, for sure. But I didn't, like I said, it's hard to read on these. I am old. I got my contacts in, not to brag, but it kind of looks like that could be. It could be a green vest from how I see it, like from a distance, the emoji. Your emoji game is spectacular, by the way, so I'm not making fun of you. I'm more so making fun of my eyesight. Because my eyesight's for old people, and I'm older. Favorite sport? Favorite sport to watch, favorite sport to play. My favorite sport to watch is probably hockey because it moves so quickly, or NBA playoffs, which my team, the Indiana Pacers, should have won last night, did not win. It's a heartache for me because they're probably never going to get this chance again in my lifetime, and they fucking blew it on their home court. My favorite porn is retro porn, actually. My favorite sport to play is basketball. I love playing basketball. It's the one sport I found that I could easily play by myself, and I don't have to rely on other people. I just need a hoop and a ball, and that's it, and that's a wonderful thing for me. Golf requires, like, going somewhere and doing things. Like, literally, if I wanted to, I could start playing basketball in 3 minutes or less. Like, I just run outside, fucking grab a ball. Even if it's not fully inflated, I could still play, and that would be fun to me. Do more. Okay, I mean, you are my audience. That's Tiger Bro. Audience of one, small but mighty. I appreciate you, Tiger Bro. I'm really grateful. It's just, that's what it is. That's what you gotta appreciate what you have so you can get more. So I appreciate you, and hopefully YouTube's listening and can give us more tomorrow. We'll see. But yes, I'm foregoing editing. I'm foregoing sleep. I'm foregoing spending time with my lady before she leaves for Utah, just to do this, to keep up appearances on the 3 p.m. quota daily. Clue. I'm the tallest land animal and can easily look out for predators. That's a pretty good clue. I won't lie about it. I mean, that would be a pretty good... I would know what it was, but I would spell it incorrectly because my spelling sucks, as we know. But the clue is I am the tallest land animal, and I can easily look out for predators. I think it's a very feasible to get this in one. A draft! Ding, ding, ding! Tiger Bro, you got her in one. That's outstanding. Astonishing. I love it. Wonderful. Wunderbar. I will ring the bell for you. Yeah, I got you the first time. Like I said, I can't spell for shit. Spelling sucks, man. I don't know. And then, like, the worst thing for me is when I'm trying to spell something and I think I'm close, or like I phonetically, like I spell it the way it should be spelled and how it is in my brain. When like Microsoft Word and like Gmail pretend they have no idea what the fuck I'm trying to spell, it is maddening because I know for a fact they know what I'm trying to spell, right? And they're just like, we want you to Google it. And like, I hate that. Just fucking do it. But Tiger Bro, way to go, man. One. All it took was one. Sometimes it's all it takes. Just one win. One person to watch what you're doing, one person to appreciate you, and then your whole life can change. One stroke of luck can completely change your life, and that's what I'm rooting for. And I'm rooting for that for you too, Tiger Bro. All right, Tiger Bro. Let's see. You need more? I got a fever, and the only cure is more guessing under 10. Let's try a Would You Rather. No, fuck. See, the problem is, those suck. Ugh. I did get more games. Like I said, I got more games, but it's been such a chaotic, turbulent day that I didn't bring them down, which is fine, because it'd be just you and me playing anyway, which I'm fine with. But hopefully tomorrow we can get more people. I can get some rest. I might try to go live. If she leaves and I get a nap in, which is a big if, I would be happy to come back and do another live show. And hopefully we get more interest and pushed out to more people, YouTube. Okay. Guess in 10. Tiger Bro, you ready? Clue. I can climb trees and swim. I can climb trees and swim. So it's not me. But it could be me. It's just not me. I can climb trees and swim. I can't climb trees very well. I was never a climber. I always feared, like, breaking my arm. So that was in so many, like, early Macaulay Culkin movies. Like, you remember the movie? You probably don't. But the movie My Girl, Macaulay Culkin, I think he always would break his arm or something. He'd fall out of a treehouse or some shit. Like, that was just a common thing when you were a kid. If you were a fucker and like climbing trees for no good reason, you break your arm. I digress. So I climb trees and swim. I love to eat fish. I love to eat fish. I swear it's not me, but it sounds familiar to me. Buzzword is large. We'll give you that buzzword, Tiger Bro. Fun fact, cannot be domesticated. No shit. I want one where it can be domesticated. So to review, I love to climb trees and swim. I am very large, and I cannot be domesticated. Those are your three so far, Tiger Bro. Polar bear, I'll give it to you. Drop the polar and you're right, but I'll give it to you. You said the right word, which is all that matters in life. Bear. The bear. The bear. Nice work. Nice work, Tiger Bro. Nice work. What'd you use to edit that video? I liked it. It was very cool. Maybe you just edited it on YouTube. I don't know. Either way, I appreciate it. I thought it was great. It did make my day. No bullshit about it. I was very happy when I saw that. I kind of needed a small moral win, and that delivered in spades. It is very isolating at times out here. Like I'm on a abyss in the middle of Antarctica on my all by myself with basically nothing around me. No choice or chance of survival at times. But anyway, would you rather have the ability of 10 athletes or the knowledge of 10 scholars? I've read that one already. How about be gossiped about constantly or never talked about? I've read that one as well. You did CapCut. Well, you did a hell of a good job, Tiger Bro. It was nice. Always spit when you talk or always be spit on when spoken to. Ooh, I don't know if I did that one. That's an interesting one if you want to play Tiger Bro. Would you rather, Tiger Bro, because I think you're the only one here, always be spit... Oh, sorry. Always spit when you talk. That's choice one. Would you rather always spit when you talk or always be spit on when spoken to? Would you rather be the spitter or the spittee? More animal. I read between the lines. I got you, bud. We'll do one more before I get out of here, I promise. But would you rather spit when you talk or be spit on when spoken to? I would rather probably spit, because if I wanted to, at one, I could avoid most people like I kind of do already. But then I could always do like one of these things as I spat. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't hit anybody per se. That would be good. I wouldn't want random people spit on me, just like involuntarily. Like I'm at the post office or the grocery store or bullshit cousin subs like last night because I make horrible life decisions. I just wouldn't want strange mucus in my face, right? I'd rather have the ability to try to musk and censor my own saliva. First one, yeah, I'm with you. That's what I choose. Spit when you talk or always spit on when you're spoken to. Yeah, I think that's the pro move. I think that's the choice. I'm a man of my word. Tiger Bro, I'm grateful you've stuck around. You've gone through the gamut for me once again. I'm grateful for you, pal. Thank you so much. All right, we got one last one we'll do. A little about me. Oh, cool. Okay. Guess in 10, guess in 10, guess in 10. First clue. I'm going to give you one, and one, okay, bud? Tiger Bro, I'm going to give you a clue, a buzzword, and a fact. And the fact, we're just going to assume they can't be domesticated because there hasn't been a single fucking one that can be domesticated. So I will omit that one. I will keep that one out. Your first clue is I crawl and swim sideways. I crawl and swim sideways. Okay? Your buzzword is claws. Okay? So I crawl and I swim sideways. Claws is your buzzword. Your fact is underwater. Okay? I think you got it. I think you got it, Tiger Bro. I believe in you. I believe in the structural system of this. I believe you can handle this. Your clue is I crawl and swim sideways. Your buzzword is claws, like pinchers. Your fun fact is underneath water. Lives underwater. What do you got, Tiger Bro? I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe in you. I bet you got it. What do we think, Tiger Bro? Or do we want another clue? Or do we want another buzzword or fact? Or do we want all of them and just throw it against the wall like wet spaghetti and see if something sticks for dinner? It is a crab. Holy smokeronies. Great job, buddy. You're really getting good at this game. You know your animals. It is a fun game to pass time and to amuse and appease oneself, isn't it? I love it. So you got crab, you got bear, you got comma chameleon. You did great. Excellent job. Well, I believe that's the show. Like I said, in a perfect world, I might come back later if I can get a nap in, rest my weary head here, and feel like a normal human being again. That would be a good goal of mine. We'll see what happens. I still need to edit a video, help my lady before she leaves for the airport. But thank you so much, Tiger Bro, and everybody else. If anybody else is in here, thanks for sticking around with me. If anybody actually rewatches this shit, highly doubtful. The numbers tell me people click off within the first 2 seconds. Totally get that. But if somebody stuck around, thanks for doing that. I close every live stream with this. You can say it to yourself. You can skip away. You can internally feel it if you want to. And this is a good song to end with because it is a cold, lonely world out there sometimes, but it doesn't have to be. Repeat after me if you'd like. Otherwise, just enjoy the sorrow of my voice. Something amazing is going to happen today. Something amazing is going to happen today. Something amazing is going to happen today to you and for you. I believe that. Thanks so much. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the comments. Thanks for the subscribes. If you're watching this independently without this being live, after the fact, please subscribe. It's free. It'll make you feel good inside, I promise. You sent me an email. I saw I lit up a little bit. So I can't wait to read it. Thank you so much for the hearts. Thanks for the follows. I appreciate you guys. Have a great day. If I get a nap and I feel like a normal human for a change, I'll go live later to see if that makes any difference. Other than that, have a great night. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Bye.